Man, you know, it's been so long since I've done these YouTube videos, I don't even know how to freaking start these things. But in this video, I wanted to give you all a little tour of the backyard. I got some things going on that I wanted to show you. A lot of projects. So I'm gonna do a pan real quick here. We got a chicken coop, a distressed koi pond. There's a potting shed over here, which I'm gonna turn into a giant clubhouse for the kids. Got a nice little bonfire thing. I think this is where our garden is gonna go. We're gonna have to move the trampoline. It's almost together. A lot of projects around here. If anybody knows what kind of tree this is and whether it's gonna come back to life or not, these flower beds, look at this. All these things going on in this flower bed. I don't want to talk any crap about the people that own this, but there's all kinds of really cool surprises going on in here. It's a bunch of weeds, but you got things like these flower, different type of trees, vines, flowers all around. This thing is real interesting. It looks like there's some lilies and stuff in here, and initially we were gonna destroy this and just fill it in because we have the kids and yada yada, but we decided that we really like hearing the frogs and stuff. Maybe we'll get some fish at some point. But I went to start to clean out some of the leaves in that corner over there, and look, lo and behold, I don't want to disturb it. I'm gonna get my camera. If you look right here, I don't know how well that's coming out on the camera, there's 2 sacks, frog eggs. Now, I don't know having frogs this close to the house is a bad thing or not, but I like frogs. I like to hear them go, bruh, you know, when they're mating and stuff. So I think I'm going to keep it there. I'm not going to disturb this until I've seen they hatch. Then we're going to clean this out, get a nice little koi filter, like have a little waterfall thing at the end here. That'd be cool. There's an electrical socket right over there so I can run it off. Here's the interesting part. I was left this building here with all kinds of stuff in it. We'll tour that in a second. But this is what I got going on. So we got the Honda running, we got the Yamaha running, the DR200. In my last video I said, oh, I'm just gonna get a battery and clean the car and get it running. Well, I didn't have time. Literally, I went to go to the DMV to renew the tags and go to Batteries Plus to get a battery for this thing that day that I set it, and we had a showing. We had somebody that wanted to buy the house and like that, so all heck broke loose. Don't mind the trash here. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna set my trash cans. We have black bear, raccoons, fox. We have all kinds of animals out here. I thought they'd be good in there, but if the black bear breaks that wood and gets in there, I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. All kinds of log stacks. This guy loves firewood, and you know, so we got plenty of firewood already cut. We do have copperhead out here, and I need to get some lime to spread around the house here so that we don't get any copperhead, maybe some mothballs in these buildings. And we need to get some chickens for these chicken coops. I wanted to clean them out, do my research. I've heard that you can make a chicken sick if there's something going on in here. I would think there hadn't been chickens in here for a couple of years, so I would think all the germs and bacteria will be dead by now, but you never know. So I'm gonna do my research on that. It's actually in fairly decent shape. There's these cool little perches. I'll probably do mostly free range chicken and just have them in here at night. Hopefully I can gather the chicken in the night. All right, so the fun part. Well, 2 things before I begin the fun part. Actually, I have made another 4 videos. We've already cut trail. We've been riding back here. I've had my friends over. We've been riding all in a week. So I've got about 4 or 5 videos for you right now. I just can't. There's no internet. Those satellites up there, they're not hooked to anything. But I'm literally using my phone as a hotspot for the entire house, and it's horrible. It reminds me of 56K dial-up days. Here's the interesting part. All this stuff was left, well, with the exception of the tires. I still got the intruder. We're gonna do some things with that, and that's all coming out. I wanted to give you all a heads up that, look, I did get the battery. for the DR200. There will be a DR200 video extremely shortly, but we got all kinds of things going on here that was left to me. I've gone through some of this. That box back there, that crate up there, a huge amount of zip ties. I'll never need zip ties again. There's probably 500,000 zip ties in here. A whole bunch of storage. This air compressor was left to me. Now, although this is not going to run my air tools, this will be great for adding air in the tires and anything else I might need, like a blast of air, airing up tires, you know, so on and so forth. Cleaning air filter, you know, all bunch of stuff in here. Some really cool stuff. I'll give you a good example. Like over here, just all kinds of things. Look at these chains. That's a lot. That's a lot of money in chains. Grass seeds and all kinds of more chicken wire and concrete and just amazing amount of resources. Saws up there, hand saws, all kinds of fluids, you know, all just, it's like, for me, because I'm a mechanic, going through it, it's like a treasure hunt, you know. There's something I did want to say. With this channel and everything, it's been mostly dirt bikes racing and dual sports. A lot of these things I'm showing you is going to lead up to some really interesting things, because I want to get into some homesteading, and what better time to homestead when you got a pandemic going on, right? So I'm using all my free time and resources to research homesteading before the end of the world happens. But one thing that really bugged me, that's the front of the house. It's a beautiful split foyer. It needs a little bit of work. Just basic stuff that I can already do. Basic stuff. But this, that really upsets me. So I went out and I bought a new flag. I don't like seeing an American flag tore up like that. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to tell you that I know how to perfectly fold this flag and be respectful and all that, but I can tell you that it bugged me enough out of sheer respect. We're replacing it immediately before we do anything else. I'm gonna have to untangle this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to untangle this, and I believe I kind of think that even with the pandemic right now, this thing should be a half mast anyways. I'll have to check into that. But that's horse shit. That is absolute horse shit. There ain't no excuse. That flag is $20. Show respect. So I'm gonna change this off, and then yeah, just hold on 1 minute. So anyways, there's a reason why I'm posting this video ahead of all the others. So I kind of wanted to give you an update on what's going on with the slow internet. But progress has definitely been made. You know, we're doing things. Everything that I said that I was going to do, if this happened, we're going to do, because it did happen. And I'm just walk down here real quick, because right now I'm posting this video ahead of schedule. As of right now, y'all haven't seen this, but we got a nice, at least a half-a-mile loop already burned in. Like I said, we got a nice loop. We're starting to get these leaves cleared off of the trail here, and starting to get a little bit of berm on these trails, and it goes up on through there, and there's some log hops and yada yada. But like I said, right now I'm dealing with extremely slow, like 2000 Y2K internet speed. So this video that I'm making right now took for freaking ever to upload, just so you know that. And so when I do get everything going, when I do get my internet is coming. We do have high-speed internet coming. It's gonna be half a month to get it. So also I'm getting another editing rig, which is great. I'll be able to edit in 4K again. My backup computer is hodgepodge together, and it's about to have a damn meltdown. So next video you'll see is me and my son going out into the woods and actually cutting that trail, me and him together. And it's ready, it's on the computer, and I'm pressing upload. But it's ready, it's on the computer, and as soon as this video that you're watching is uploaded, I'm pressing the upload button on that. I have no idea how long it's going to take. So that's the only bottleneck right now, is data. All of these things are happening as we speak. So look forward to more uploads, however long that may take. Peace.